brainwashed. It's the biggest lie. Holy crap. Hi, my name is Kayliana and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about hookup culture and all the things I feel about it that I wish every single person in the world felt about it. I think a lot of people with hookup culture, they think they like it because they don't know better. And that is what I'm really passionate about, is girls who think they like trash attention. Because you're essentially exchanging just your body. It's like, hey man, you give me your finger to borrow, I'll give you my finger. Let's exchange fingers. Bye, see you never again. Imagine a guy who treated you like a queen and he was like, I love your fingers so much. You have the prettiest finger in the world and I love spending time with your finger. You're like, ah! With a hookup, it's like the most disgusting exchange and use of each other. It's so transactional. And so it's like, yeah, it's better than nothing. It's better than sitting at home alone, but I actually don't agree. I don't agree. I'd rather be at home alone than hooking up with a stranger. But I think sometimes it takes experiencing more to know what you don't like. And that's why I hate when girls are like, I love hookup. What if I don't care either? I get it. I really understand that for you, you don't care either. But I beg to differ that if you were with an amazing guy, you'd rather have that. And normally when girls are like, no, I wouldn't, it's just from trauma. But I don't believe any human, like we're all meant for love. Why would anyone choose no connection over love? It's just a lie. It's the biggest lie. I believe that girls think they like hookup culture. That's fair, that's fine. I don't believe any girl wants that over what she could have. So that's where girls actually feel good after hooking up with a random guy. I don't believe it. I feel like it's the equivalent to numbing yourself out. To me, it's the equivalent of eating a really good bite of food, but being like, I'm not gonna taste it, because that's what get attached to the guy. Hookup culture, you can't get attached. You can't say you like hookup culture unless you are practicing numbing yourself out. I believe that with my whole core. I literally believe that from the bottom to the top of every part of my being and outside of it too. I don't believe that anybody likes it. I want to say lost my train of thought, and I'm gonna lie. How should you know if you do want to hook up with someone? Okay, so there's waiting for marriage. Personally, my main mission is at minimum for you to be with someone who cares about you. For you to be with someone who you don't have to numb yourself out to. To be with someone who knows you, who cares about you, who likes you at least like a friend. Holy crap. I mean, honestly, people sometimes comment, oh, purity culture. I'm just trying to start with girls not getting treated like crap by a guy who never speaks to them again. Can we start with girls accepting nothing less than bare minimum respect? Bare minimum treated like a human being? Treated like trash that can be thrown out the next day? Forget purity culture for now. I'm just trying to get girls to have self-esteem. Honestly, I don't blame girls, by the way. This is not on any girl. I do not blame any girl. If it sounds like I'm hating on girls who participate in hookup culture, I am not. If you participate in hookup culture, I have so much empathy for you because I understand that you truly believe that you like it. I truly get that. I have so much empathy and love for people who are in hookup culture because I think they truly don't know better of what they can have and what's out there. But I think that they need to understand that there's more out there and that they deserve more. And so for me, I just want girls who are participating in hookup culture to open their eyes to what it would be like to be liked and loved and be with someone who loves you. Oh my gosh, this pained me. This girl made a video about me. Honestly, I don't even know what the thing in me that just loves, maybe I just love attention. She pretty much goes on to say, I'll never be with a guy. Being with a guy is the last thing I want. And the only time I've ever called a guy cute is when I was on top of him, and I'll never do that again. So anyways, long story short, this girl's pretty much saying that she'll hook up with a guy, but she doesn't respect or want to be with a guy. It honestly breaks my heart. What I wanted to say, with all my love and empathy for girls in hookup culture, I truly love and care so much about them because it comes from culture. It doesn't come from them. It comes from rap songs, corn, online. It comes from the culture of hookup culture. So I don't blame any girl who participates in it. I want to give her a freaking hug because she doesn't realize this toxicity has been instilled in her. It's almost like she doesn't realize that she's not being true to herself. I truly believe that. And I think that's just proof of it is you never, ever, 99% of grown women are not participating in hookup culture. Okay, maybe that's a push, but the ratio to grown women in hookup culture versus young is so different because older women have learned it doesn't feel good after. Whereas young women are usually just growing up learning the hard way. They're getting treated like crap, feeling like crap the next day, feeling like crap again the next day, trying again, feeling like crap again, thinking, ooh, it felt good for an hour, tries again, feels like crap again. And so young girls learn the hard way, oh, I don't like this. I don't like getting treated like crap. And to the girl who made a video about me saying that she'll never like a man, but she'll hook up with a man, I truly feel so sad for her, because you're gonna say you don't like a man, but you're gonna give him your body and your intimacy. It's like saying you're gonna have a sleepover with someone you hate. If you had a sleepover with a friend, you didn't like her, why are you having a sleepover with her? You don't like yourself. You don't have high enough standards for yourself. That's the thing. Listen to how beautiful this analogy is of hookup culture. If you had the opportunity to go on a trip, would you go on a trip with your best friend or someone you didn't like? Hookup culture is literally people being intimate with people they don't like. Obviously, you'd rather be with someone you liked. And sometimes that takes patience. Trust me too, that once you experience being with someone you like, you realize how bad it felt to be with someone you didn't. And society just tells women, truly implants in women, in so many ways, girls don't even realize it's being implanted in them. You don't want to be used for your body, I promise you. Once you are loved, you'll look back at your hookup culture times, you will wish so deeply you waited for the love you're now getting. Just wait, please. Just trust me, please. Here are my thoughts on girls who are participating in hookup culture until they find that love. I think, yeah, you might get lucky and stumble across love while you're in hookup culture. But realistically, you're going to be putting all that energy towards guys who don't care about you, and you're not gonna have space for a guy who does. But for me, I believe in intention. I believe that to find the right guy, you have to want the right guy. And if you are messing around with all the wrong guys, how do you have space in your life and intention for the right guy? So yeah, maybe some girls get lucky and meet a good guy while participating in hookup culture. Chances are looking slim, my girls. Now, let's talk about why girls feel like crap after hooking up with a guy. You know deep down that you're not truly admired or liked. So it doesn't even matter if you just hook up with them or to hang out with someone who didn't even like you. Of course you feel like crap after. Of course it doesn't feel good to spend time with someone who doesn't like or care about you. And imagine how many times worse that is when you're being intimate with someone. You're literally giving them a piece of your body. And once again, I'm not hating on any girl who is doing this. I really am not. I really am not. I have so much love for girls in this. My goal is just to help any girl listening who is doing it to change your mind and to start waiting and just to get in touch with how you actually feel after. So many girls, they think they love it because they feel good in the moment. But if you feel like crap after, what's the difference between hooking up and cigarettes? What's the difference between hooking up and drinking? What's the difference between hooking up and drugs? To me, there is none. To me, hooking up is a version of a cheap freaking drug that you feel good in the moment and you feel like crap after. When you work out, you feel good after because you did good for your body and your soul. When you hook up with a guy, you feel like crap after because you didn't do good for your body and your soul. Your body and your soul want to be loved and cared about. Once again, I'm not saying wait till marriage. I'm saying at bare minimum, get respect. At bare minimum, be liked by the guy you're sleeping with. Holy crap! Can you believe society has tricked women so much that they truly believe they enjoy giving their body to a guy who doesn't like them? A guy who doesn't respond the next day? Holy crap, we've been brainwashed. I'm here to help any girl who is lost and doesn't even realize it. And here's a little secret. Takes one to know one. Shh, don't tell my future husband. I can only speak about this because I've been through that and realized potentially my life harder to share the truth about hookup culture because it's a little less appealing when you're on a first date and they can YouTube a video of you talking about hookup culture. Although I am obviously promoting good things about it, but my point is it's not a pretty thing to talk about. But I'm doing it because I believe that it's not gonna stop my future partner. And I know it won't because I've already met guys too. My point is I'm doing this, I'm talking about hookup culture for you because I so deeply care about this. I so deeply care about girls and guys. I just am more naturally girl to girl, you know what I mean? But love you men, if you're watching, boys, love you guys too. I care about this so much. I care about this cause so much. It's not talked about enough. It's so important. It's so impactful. When you stop, you will heal yourself. You will feel so much better. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be treated amazing, and you deserve not sleep with a guy who treats you like crap. I hope this video gave you some perspective on hookup culture. I hope it changed your mind about hookup culture. If it did, just please tell me. That will mean the world to me. And if this made you stop talking to a guy who was wrong for you, if this made you stop participating, if I open your mind anyway, please let me know. It will inspire me to keep going. I love you so much. Please subscribe, follow me on all the channels, like, comment, do it all. Love you! And stay confident. Bye, girls.